It was February 10th, 2014. There was a call of a shooting in progress. There was information that a victim was down and that the shooter was still there. As we approached, there was a civilian that was pointing me in the opposite direction, indicating that the suspect was fleeing on foot and he was across the street. Didn't see a suspect, but didn't feel comfortable going any further. So I stopped my police car, and at that point my windshield erupted with gunfire. I looked down, I could see my arm was bleeding pretty good at that point. I bail out, go to return fire at the trunk of my car, but I could not see the suspect. I felt like I was probably going to get hit again. I was just kind of hoping that it was going to hit me in the vest. My partner at that time was Josh Fernandez, and when the bullet entered the windshield, it exploded that glass, and so he was spitting out a lot of glass. The trajectory looked like the bullet was probably going to hit me in the neck or the head. The windshield caused the main slug to divert downward. The primary unit, Steve Gordon and Alfred Guadiana, they approached, and I saw Steve barrel out with his shotgun advancing on that corner, so low crawled and recovered my rifle, redeployed behind a tree, and at that point we kind of all advanced together on that corner where we thought he was. And as we pied out, we saw that the suspect had thrown his gun, was proning himself out, just asking us not to shoot him. So I just provided cover while the other three officers hooked him up. When I went to the hospital, the surgeon pulled out a full metal jacket out of my bicep. Thankfully, no nerve, no artery, no bone. I'm forever grateful to my wife and my family that stood by me during this incident and all the other violent encounters that I've had. Going to work, being a police officer is tough, but also being married to a cop, it's extremely tough. Not knowing whether or not you're going to come home at night, and it does come with a certain price to pay. And so I'm forever grateful for my family. I'm the one who got hit, but everyone else there, they were doing the same job I was, and that's an officer going into the line of fire to make sure the bad guys stop, to make sure that nobody else is hurt. I may be getting an award, but everyone does this same job, and it's a tough job. It's what we signed up for, but every Los Angeles police officer puts on this uniform, goes from call to call. They go into the same risk.